Hey crafters, it's your girl again with another video. Today's video is going to be very beneficial to you guys. Today's video is going to be how you can place your design on the left chest side of a polo. So something like this. So this is a 3XL. If you want to see how I place this on this shirt, on this polo, you want to see the placement, you want to see how I determine this placement, keep on watching because I will be showing you guys how you can place that. And let's get onto my computer so I can show you guys the print settings for this and the sizing on my computer. Then when I'm done with that part, for those of you that are new to all of this, we are gonna place our vinyl on the mat, and also we're gonna cut it together, we're gonna weed it, and also we're gonna press this. When pressing, before pressing, I'm gonna show you guys how to place it, the right way to place it so you don't look off. So just like this is just perfect placement. So I'm gonna show you guys how to place it, and we're gonna press it. So I'm gonna be using two kind of vinyls today. I am gonna be using the metallic gold vinyl and a regular iron-on vinyl. So without wasting much time, let's get onto my computer so we can print this out, get things rolling. Hey guys, welcome to my Cricut design space. So guys, this is a design I'm going to be using for this tutorial. So this is an SVG file. This file kind of gave me too much work. It was a lot that went into this file, so I did not show you guys all of that because it was just, I did not know I would be able to get this to work out for me. So finally I got it to work out for me because the file was not really it wasn't really good quality. So I definitely struggled with it. But this you can see different sizes. I have one for 3XL, I have two for 2XL, and I have medium, and I have small, ladies small, and I have one for a kid. So that's the reason why you see different sizes. So I already matched this file. This, if you can see, these two here are matched together, weld together, and I welded this as well. They are weld together as well. And if you guys are confused what that is, I will definitely, I got a message from you guys that you want a detailed tutorial on Cricut, so I will be shooting out the video for you guys very soon. I will go over everything for you guys. It's gonna be really beginner friendly. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and click on make here, and I made sure I chose the colors that I wanted, and for each of them, you know, they're like two colors, you guys saw it. So I am going to choose the mats that I am going to be using, which is going to be 12 by 12 mats, and you want to always mirror this. And I'm going to space this out because I do not want to have it to be like on each other. We do not want that, so I am gonna go ahead and space it real good. And yeah, so this here I am gonna be using a metallic vinyl, Siser easy metallic vinyl, and for this is just gonna be a regular vinyl. So I'm gonna change this to my mats that I'm using, and I'm gonna go ahead and mirror this as well before moving things around. So let me move this down a little bit, and I think I will use a small and a big so that I do not have it overlapping on each other. Alright, that looks better. So when I'm done, I'm gonna determine which of them goes with which. I only have I have three same size, one different size, one for medium, one for lady small, and one for a kid. So I will determine that when I print that out, and I'm gonna show you guys that. So I am gonna go ahead and cut this. Yeah, I am using the Cricut Air 2, and Make sure this is filled. Okay, there we go. And on, if you are using Cricut Air 2, you should switch your knob to, I will have to show you to you guys. I am gonna switch this knob to light card stock for the vinyl that I'm using. So it's gonna be, there we go, light card stock is what I'm gonna be using for the metallic what they call it now, vinyl. All right, so I switched it on my Cricut Air 2 as light cardstock, and this one is gonna be a regular vinyl. This is gonna be light cardstock on my Cricut Air 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on continue, and you can see that it is already connected. So you guys can see it on here. Material is light cardstock, is that's what you're gonna choose. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut this image right now, and this one is the same. This one is just, I'm gonna switch this to a regular iron-on. So always make sure you mirror your image. So let's get on the camera. All right guys, so the vinyl I'm gonna be using for this, I already told you guys, it's gonna be a metallic gold and also a navy blue. So these are what I'm going to be using. Set this aside. So this is a metallic. See how pretty that is? And this is the navy blue. And I am going to place it now on the mat. So regular vinyl, you guys already know the placement is always going to be shiny place facing down. So this is a matted, it looks matted compared to this. You see shine? That's the reason why we call that shiny place facing down. So always you want to place it shiny place facing down. So I am gonna go ahead and make sure I place it right, because I don't want it to be off, otherwise Cricut is gonna cut whatever, you know, whatever I have on the computer. So I want to make sure it fills up all of this part according to how it is on Cricut's design space. So for the metallic gold, it is also pretty place facing down or shiny place facing down. So you can see, and this is a part that is facing down because the vinyl is on, the vinyl is here. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, the vinyl is here, so this is where the carrier sheet is. So I am gonna go ahead and place this. So you want to always place this, filling up this up exactly how it is on the computer or on Cricut Design Space. So this is done. So the first one we're going to be cutting today is going to be the metallic gold, and I am going to go ahead and start cutting it. All right guys, excuse my mess. I got too much going on. So I am gonna go ahead and feed this through. You want to make sure that you, for those of you, all of this here is meant to help those that are new to Cricut or to all of this stuff here. So that's why if I'm sounding like a teacher or if I'm sounding like someone that is repeating, is like if I'm repeating myself, I just want you guys to get it. I don't mean to be repeating myself. It's because sometimes that's the way it sticks, and sometimes we forget. So when you hear it again, it's like a reminder. So if so anyways, so you want to make sure this two part is underneath. There's like two, let me bring you guys closer so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So when you're placing your mats, for those of you that are new to this, you want to make sure you slide it in, and you see this two part here is going to be holding onto your mats. And I'm going to go ahead and click on this blinking light here. And again, this is Cricut Explorer. This is Cricut Air 2. So you see this light is telling me the blinking lights. Can you guys really see the blinking lights? Let me see. I'll bring you guys closer. Can you see the blinking lights? There we go. So that is telling me it's ready to cut it. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the blinking lights. And we're going to let Cricut do its thing. So when that is done, we're going to... Oh, shoot. I did not place it. I got to stop this. I got to stop this. So guys, what happened was that I did not place... When I placed this, I did not put it in more. So Cricut... So it was just cutting this part here. It wasn't cutting nothing, because it wasn't like sliding correctly. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this again. Let me show you guys the blinking lights. You can see that blinking light is trying to tell me it's ready to fit in the mat. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure this is fit. This is like touching on the roller, and I'm gonna go ahead and click on that. Now it's held properly. At first it wasn't. So now this blinking light is blinking again. So I'm gonna go ahead and press that. So now we're gonna let it cut. So it's just like well, once you do everything right, it's gonna cut it for you. So I'm gonna let this cut. We're gonna come back and cut the rest. This is gonna take a minute, so I'm not gonna have you guys watch this process. That's gonna be so boring. All right guys, this is done cutting, so I'm just gonna take it out, and this is time for weeding. So I am gonna go ahead and cut this out and start weeding it. I'll have to weed this off of camera, so I don't have to keep you guys watching this step, because it's gonna be slow like a mom. So these are all of them. You can see the design is cut. So I'm gonna go ahead and weed this, come back and show you guys. All right crafters, so now I am gonna go ahead and press this up. So I'm gonna show you guys the placement, how I do my placement. And I have different sizes here. I have 3XL, I have 2XL, I have medium, I have small female cut, and I have toddler size small as well. So what you're gonna need for this here, I'm gonna put this facing my heat press. So what you're gonna need for all of this, you may not be able to see all of my face, but it's okay. You're about this and not about my face. So so what you're gonna need here, you need, of course, your length ruler. You're gonna need this pillow, and of course the vinyl and your shirt. So the shirt I'm using today, it is called the Jersey's Sport Shield, and this is in heather gray. So I am gonna go ahead, of course you're gonna need this as well. What about that? So I am gonna go ahead and it's gonna be on the left pockets side. So I'm gonna get the length out of this shirt, and this size is the 2XL. So we're about the I'm after the left side. So I am gonna go ahead and move this way just to get just the chest, the left chest side. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this. All right, so I'm gonna pre-press this, and for the viners that I'm using, the metallic and also the regular iron-on viner, it is supposed to be pressed for 305 degree, and for 15 seconds, and you preheat this for 3 to 5 seconds. So I am gonna go ahead and place this here. Use this one. I'm just making sure everything is fine with all of this. So here, let me bring you guys closer so you guys can really see, or y'all can really see. So it's about the placement right now. So what I usually do is I'll use my ruler. I'm gonna go ahead and check. I'm gonna go ahead and put it all the way from the middle to this point here. So I am gonna go ahead and place this, but before I place it, I want to make sure that this is gonna be about 6 inches down, 6 to 7 inches down. I want it to be in between this part here where we have the button. So I am gonna go ahead and place this just around this part here. And I think this is good enough. So before I do anything else, I want to make sure I put this and see how it's gonna look like. This is how the logo is supposed to look like on it, but I want to make sure my placement is what I want it to be. So it's supposed to be between where you're supposed to place this is supposed to be let's say in the middle of this two part here. So I want to check the inches from here to here where I'm going to place it, and it is 11.5. So it should be in the middle of the both. So I will put it about, let's see, 1, 2 and a half. Let's see, 1, 2. So I'm gonna move this a little bit closer. You want it to be in the middle. Okay, so this is 3.5 inches from this part here, and let's check this part here. I'm not sure if you guys can really see, but at least I'm communicating what I'm doing. This is saying it's 3 inches, so I am gonna move this a little bit closer, and something around here should be good enough. There we go. This is perfect. So I'm gonna check this out to make sure it's not all the way too down. It is not. It looks good to me. This is 6.5 inches, or 6.2 actually, or 6 point actually. It's really close to 6 points. So I am gonna go ahead and take out this top layer, and I'm gonna go ahead and press this first. And before I do that, I'm gonna place this pillow underneath the shirt. I bought the pillow, by the way, from Amazon, and I am gonna use this to get even heat distribution. And this is a cold peel for the metallic, so I'm gonna let it, you know, do its thing. Then I am going to, and I'm gonna come back when it's ready. All right, this is ready. So this is a cold peel. I'm not gonna mess with it until it's cooled down, because it is a cold, 100% cold peel. So Maybe I should just sit it somewhere and do the next one so I don't waste time, because the girl is coming to pick it up. So I'm gonna work on the next one, so while that one is cooling off I can be more productive. So again, I am going to show you guys how you get this done. This is 2XL as well. So I just leave the pillow there. Get it. And I'm going to use my ruler to make sure I'm placing it correct where I need it to be. 6 inches down. And I grab the top layer. Ouch. Top layer will be somewhere around here. Alright, I'm just going to leave it here loosed. And I'm going to use the other layer just to measure, to make sure I got it the right place. I'm gonna make sure. Okay, I gotta move it all the way here a little bit. It looks better. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and press this one and grab the other one, because that one should be cool enough. Got that. And this is supposed to be medium pressure. Alright, this is ready. So I am going to pick up the other one. I'll put this on the side so it can cool off. And this one is a cold peel, so we're going to go ahead and peel this. It's peeling really beautiful. I'm just so nervous because this is like a rush order. I ain't got nothing else to give but what I got right now. So I'm going to place this. I don't have to use my ruler anymore because I already did my measurements to make sure that, you know, I got it where it needs to be. It looks good. And I'm gonna go ahead and place this over, and same thing. And this one is a cold peel, so I'm gonna go ahead and peel this one now. It's not gonna affect the other one. And boom, this is done. You guys see that? So this is how it should look like. This is so pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep on going. You guys already got the concept now. So I got 4 more to go. And it is ready. And I'm gonna go ahead and peel this out. There we go. Guys, let me know what you think. Let me bring you guys closer a little bit. Y'all see that? That's how it should look like. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off camera, come back and show you guys the final look. See that? Alright guys, so this is how it came out really beautiful, y'all see it. So this is how you can get a perfect left pocket size design, if I can speak. And y'all let me know what you think. It came out really beautiful. Can you guys see it? This is how it should look like. So I just thought I should share with you guys because when this is my first time doing a pocket size, and I was struggling myself. I was doing a lot of research to know how to press a pocket size, and I finally figured it out, and I'm like, I need to share with you guys so you guys can see how it is. You can see how pretty this is. Just a close look. So you guys, let me know what you think. If you learned something from this, let me know by giving me thumbs up, share this video, and I'm gonna be doing more tutorials like this so as to help you guys with your t-shirt business, and to help you guys grow as well. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging with me. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. 3 things I want you to do is hit the subscribe button, like this video, and turn on your notification bell so you can know each time I post a video. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.